Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been an absolute long time since I uploaded a video, and I will let you know why that's been the case, and I'll also fill you up on what I've been up to ever since my last video. Wow, it feels like I'm doing this all over again. But anyway, let's get straight into business. Thank you so much to my day ones that have been with me since this channel started, for supporting me, for motivating me, for inspiring me, from popping in my DMs and saying, hey girl, you alive? What's up? What's going on? Well, I'm alive, I'm doing great, and I'm happy to be here at this point in my life. If you are a newbie, a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. It means the most to me, and we love newbies. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Punch the subscribe button, hit the bell, notification bell, so you can get notified every time that I upload a new video. Without wasting any more of your time, I know data is expensive. Data. But you know what I mean, it's expensive, and I just want to get straight into the tea of the day. So without wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into it. Okay, so sometime between 2020 and 21, if you have been following my channel, you know that I was working with Eureka, and I loved my time there. It was absolutely amazing. Eureka gave me my first experience in a primary school, which was something that I'd been wanting, I'd been looking for quite some time. And I got to a point where I wanted to do more. I wanted to be in a much more challenging position, and I felt like there was more I could do than what I was currently doing at Eureka within the primary school that I was in. I can't take anything away from it. I endorse Eureka, and if you guys want to come to Hong Kong, want to teach English, Eureka is definitely one of those agencies that will give you that opportunity. So find Eureka and apply. I'll put the website link in the description box, and you can research it and apply if you want to teach. It's not guaranteed, but it's worth a try. So during my time at my previous school, I started applying for jobs. I was kind of curious how you can get a job by just applying on your own, because normally in an agency they sell you, and they sell you on your behalf, and by the time you have that interview, the school has decided if they want you or not. They kind of have an idea if they want you or not. So I was a bit uncomfortable or shy about applying on my own and going to schools, posting my CVs and going for interviews. And I feel like that also affected me in the long term, and I'll let you know why. So I started looking for jobs directly to schools. I found some really amazing schools, and I sent out my CVs. And of course, because my CV sells me really well, I got interviews. But whenever I went for those interviews, guys, must have been 10, 11, 12 interviews, I would always fall short, and I didn't know why I was falling short. I was so confident, I thought I knew it all, and I'd go to these interviews, guns blazing, but I would always fall short. And it got to a point where I lost my self-esteem. It took a really big knock. I wasn't okay. I was praying for something that I really wanted, and nothing was coming. When nothing was happening, nothing was coming my way. After going to, for a lot of interviews, you start doubting yourself. You start doubting if you're even worth it. And I'm out here making videos for you guys, inspiring you to be your best self. Go out there, take opportunities, you can do it. And here I am, I can't even secure the job that I want. I'm almost there, but I'm just not getting over the line. It got to a point even when I remember I went for an interview, and with one of the schools, and I had a first interview and a second interview, and I thought I had it. I thought, this is in the bag, God, thank you. And they called me last minute and said, well, we're sorry, but we decided to go with someone who has a bit more experience. I didn't understand it, but now I understand, and I'll let you know why. So after all these letdowns and regrets and emails and no callbacks, I almost threw in the towel, almost. And then the one day I got a call, and the school wanted to interview me. And I think this was one of the schools that I had sent my CV to. Must have been like a while back. They called me, and I'd actually forgotten that I sent my CV. And they called me and they said, we'd like to interview you. And at that point, I didn't care as much as I had, for the other previous interviews. And for this one, I just thought, well, okay, fine, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go, but if I go, I'm not gonna do it half-heartedly. I'm going to go in with everything I have. I'm gonna give them my best shot, and if it doesn't work, I'll gladly throw in the towel and say, you know what, I did my absolute best. It didn't work, and that's fine. I went for my interview. I did what I do. It was nice. It was great. And after that interview, my phone died, so I didn't have battery. I got home 2 hours later. I switched on my phone, and as soon as it was on, I got a call, and they said, "Well, it's this school. We loved your interview. We want you to come and work with us. Actually, we also agreed to the salary that you asked for." I said, "What? Are you kidding me? This is the last school, literally the last school that I had just decided I'm gonna go interview with, and no more." And they came through for me 2 hours later. They gave me a call with what I was asking for. And I was so happy. I was so excited. I couldn't believe it. And it worked. And I've been in this position for the past 6 months, and it's been amazing. It's been very challenging, guys. When I say challenging, I mean it's been very, very, very challenging, extremely challenging, because I'm getting to do stuff that I've never done before, I've never taught before, and I'm also learning on the job. So now my kids get tested. They write exams, they get tested for knowledge. They have summative and formative assessments. I've never been in that position before. I get to plan the summative and formative assessments for my students. I get to write reports. I get to meet parents. I get to consult. There's a lot more that I'm doing now that I wasn't doing in my previous position. And it's definitely been, when I was looking at my CV and I was compiling it, I could see the difference from my previous role to my role now. I said, what? This is such a huge thing. I've been doing so much, because you constantly need to update your CV. So when you have to go looking for jobs, it's not just one big update. And you don't forget the stuff that you've been up to. And I said, this is such a big jump. You can tell my growth from Chatteris to Eureka and to the school that I'm working in right now. And this is why I haven't been able to post a lot of videos as well, because it's been so intensive. I've been giving it 110%. And I had time then to make videos and to post them, because I had the time. Now, well, it's a challenge, guys, but it doesn't mean that I've forgotten about you. I think about you. I see your comments, and when I get a chance, I do respond. And when I don't, please don't be mad with me. I'm just a girl out here trying to survive and trying to make things work. So I got my job, and I'm in it right now, and it's been an absolute blast. And I'm really grateful. I'm really happy, because it came at a point in time where I was ready to give up. And I remember I was praying so hard. And if you're a Christian, when you're praying so hard for something and it doesn't happen, you even start doubting your Christianity. Like, God, can you hear me? Or am I just talking to myself? But the weekend before I got my job, I got confirmation that week I was going to get a call, and that was going to be my job. And it happened exactly that way. I know that this is the job that I'm supposed to have. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. And if anything, everything is right on track. And I'm just really blessed to have what I have right now, and to be learning so much from amazing stuff and my students. And guys, I do a lot at my school, so much that I can feel that I'm growing. And because this year and the next coming few years, I plan on learning as well, going back to school. I want to do my teacher training, have my postgraduate certificate in education, and I'm also going to be doing my master's in applied linguistics and TESOL. So I'm definitely making the moves, because I know where I want to be. I can see where I want to go. And I would encourage you to apply to teach English if this is something that you're passionate about, not just as a hobby or because you want to make money, just the money, but you genuinely love children and you want to teach. So guys, this has been my update about just the last few months, what I've been up to, what happened. And if you want to know if you want me to do a video about the pros and cons of working in agencies and directly with schools, let me know in the comment section. Then I'll make a video about that, and you can get to decide. But I definitely encourage starting off in an agency. You learn the reins. It's definitely a good starting point. And also let me know if you want to know about dating in Hong Kong. Let me know. And that is something we're talking about. It's been quite interesting. Very, very interesting. But without wasting any more of your time, thank you so much for watching my video. And let me know what you think, if you have any contributions. And I think my parting tone would be, Never give up. Keep working hard. Even when you feel like throwing in the towel, you never know where or when your breakthrough will be. So just keep working and keep pushing. This is an inspirational channel, and my aim is to inspire you and to inspire you to be your absolute best and to not give up. From my experiences and what I've done, not giving up and working extremely hard. And if you've been with me for a long time, since my channel started, you know we always do this where we breathe in, breathe out 3 times. We call ourselves bosses because we are, because we can, and because loving yourself and building your own self-esteem is quite important. So let's breathe in and breathe out together. 1. I am a boss. I am a boss. I am a boss. You are a boss, and don't you ever let anyone tell you otherwise. And until the next time, be inspired and stay motivated and work hard. See you later.